Hello everybody, we're live here in the studio with my kitty cat over here, Gracie. Alright, take my glasses off and put my headband in here. Woo. Alright, today I'm starting out with my VFX Pro Primer, and I've been using this for the past couple of days, and it seems to make my pores look smaller. Now, I'm not saying that it's going to do that for everybody. You know, you just have to try it and see if it works for you. But I like it. And it doesn't take very much. So it comes out clear. And I'm just going to put it on with my hands. And just rub it all over. Even on my eyes. Just put it on like lotion. And it smells good. I haven't been on in a few days. But with everything going on, Father's Day and all that, you know, I just thought, well, it's not my day. Okay, let's see. I think today that I'm going to try my foundation in my compact here. Alright, and it is a cream. Okay, and I'm going to put it on with a sponge. Now I could put it on with a brush, but I'm not going to. I'm going to try it with this. And you can see the difference in this side of my face and this side. It's covering all the redness up. Now then. And then I'm just going to use the extra that I have on my sponge here and go down my neck. I love the smell. Now then, I haven't used that one in a while. I decided to use it today. Alright, now, I'm going to go ahead and put on my eyeliner. And I'm using my black here. And maybe I can get a few people on here in a minute. I don't know if everybody's still on vacation or just got things to do or what. But maybe we can get back in a routine before long. Now then. And I usually go ahead and line my eyebrows. But I'm not going to do that today. I'm going to use some of the pomade that I have that's brown. And I used it yesterday, and I liked it pretty well. Okay, but right now I'm going to go ahead and put my liquid liner on over my pencil liner. Now then. Okay. Alright. Now the pomade Comes in just a little glass jar like thing. Alright, and it's creamy. Okay. And I have a little brush. Let me find my little brush. What did I do with it? Here it is. Okay. I have this little brush here, and it's angled, and I'm going to use it to do my eyebrows. Okay. So you're going to have to bear with me. It may take me a little bit longer to do them since I'm doing them this way, but we're going to see if we like it this way. And you can see already how much darker they are. So I'm going to try to shape them and everything just like I do with my pencil that I use. Just with this brush. And so I can make them as thin or as thick as I want to. And I can curve them or box them. Okay. What do you think? I think that looks pretty good. See, I didn't know about this stuff. I didn't know if I'd like it. But I kind of like it. I like it. And it takes just a little on your brush. Then I'm going to go down just like I do with my pencil. Okay. And we can box them or curve them. Alright, hello Yvonne. So I'm using the pomade today instead of the my eyeliner on my, or brow liner on my eyebrows here. Now then, let's see. Okay. Okay, what do you think? Did I do okay on them? I think they look pretty good. Okay, and I'm going to use what's left on here to go under my bottom lid here. And just use up that extra. So I'm not wasting any. Now then. And I used a different foundation today. Also, I used my compact. It is a cream. And it comes in a compact like this. And it's pharmacy also. Okay. Now I'm going to get all that out of my brush. Alright. Now then. And I like to close up everything as I go, so I won't miss anything and I won't have things that are dried out. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I got my little brush, my little eyebrow eyeshadow brush that I use, and I'm going to use this purple today. And it is the pigments that comes in a little jar, and it has a little shaker, sort of like a salt and pepper shaker or a glitter shaker, and but it's a loose powder. Okay, and I'm just going to tap my brush in there, and I'm just going to go back and forth through here and blend it in. Blend all that in. And a little bit of this goes a long way, let me tell you. And then here in a minute, I'm going to use some white. I like white to contour my eyes with, to make it pop, make the shadows stick out. That looks good. Now then, trying to use up all of my loose powder in my hand here. All right. Now then, I'm going to wipe that off and out of my brush. Now, close all that back up. And I'm going to use my white that I have. Now this white is not Pharmacy. This is just some I already had. So, but Pharmacy does have some in a in one of the palettes. Now I'm also going to put some up here by my brow, just to highlight that a little. Okay. If you wonder why I keep looking off to the side, that's where my mirror is, and that's where I'm looking, because if I look straight at my iPhone that I'm doing this on, I can't see that well, and I can't wear my glasses and put on my eyeshadow. All right. I think it's looking pretty good so far. All right. I want y'all to tell me if something I'm doing is not looking good. Tell me, or tell me to fix something, or add something, or don't do that. That looks hideous, or that kind of thing. Gracie, not for you. For humans. No. Gracie. No, no. Mama said no. She's trying to get in my makeup up here. Hello, Hannah. All right. Now then, I'm going to put on my contour between my cheekbone and my jawbone, temples, and forehead. We're going to blend that in. We're going to bring it back toward the hair. It's just to give your face some dimension after you've made it all one color. All right. Okay, let's see. It's time for my blush. And this, let me find my glasses. This is, no, I don't need them today. This is number 17, the terracotta, and it is a sort of a purple, sort of a purpley mauve color. And that's what I'm going to use for my blush today. Okay. All right, now also, if I can find it, my bronzer. And now you can use it and go over your contour, just to make it stand out a little more. All the places that you put your contour stick on. Now then, okay, now it is time for the best part, the highlighting palette. Yay! Let's see. I think I'm going to use this pink over here on the end. I love this palette right here. And it doesn't take very much. So I'm just going to go down the nose. And right there on the end. Right here, what they call the Cupid's bow. And then right here on my chin. Now, if you think this isn't blended really well, I'm going to blend it here in a minute. But right here on your cheeks, it's supposed to be where the sun shines normally and would hit if you were outside. Okay, above the brow bones up here. And I always go right here in the middle of my eyebrows. I don't want to look like that I have a unibrow going on. I'm just going to blend all this in. And I always try to smile and stretch everything out a little bit so it will look good. And depending on how much shine you want, you can put more on. I think that's good for now. Okay. Now then. The Zen mascara. Whew. See, when I get busy putting this stuff on, I forget some things. And I'm trying to wave at everybody. But I think this purple eyeshadow looks pretty good today. And the pomade on the eyebrows. I don't like to stick to the same old things in my videos because y'all get tired of watching me. And sometimes I put on the 3D mascara and then put on the Zen just so I don't have like 2 layers on. But I like the 3D fine, but the Zen is my favorite. It is my favorite. And I got Brent some cologne from Pharmacy and for Father's Day. And I smelled of it before I gave it to him and all. In which I liked it fine. But as for me, my sinuses will close off to certain smells. And it was a spicy type smell. And it reminded me of Old Spice. Okay? Because that always closes my sinuses off. So, and it only takes just a little bit to have enough on. You don't want to overpower anybody. So here in a minute, I think it was Emporium or something that I ordered. And I thought, I was trying to be safe and ordering something I thought I would like. But, of course, my favorite smell for him to smell like is Aqua Velva. And I know you think that's crazy. I mean, I like more expensive colognes also. Obsession and all those others. But Aqua Velva is a good, clean smell. And it doesn't mess my sinuses up. So, he'll be getting a lot of that. Mm-hmm. Yes, he got an ice cream cake for Father's Day. It was the first one he'd ever had. Bless his soul. So he says he's got it out of his system now. Okay. Now then. All right, it is time for the lipstick. Let me see. Okay. All right, I'm going to use, which this seems to be a darker red, maybe. I always go a hair below on the bottom to fill in the cracks, because when you get older you have these little cracks. Now these young people don't have them, okay, so they don't have to worry about that. And I try not to go all the way to the corners, because you don't want it to run down and look like you're dipping snuff, okay. But on the top I try to stick pretty much with the line of my lips, because if I go too far above, I look like a clown. Okay, I can't take it. And at my house, if you look like a clown, you didn't go out of the house. Okay, so it just doesn't look right. I mean, your lips, you can do it a little bit, but you don't want it to look like you're up here between your nose and your lip. I mean, that's way too far. And I've seen people do that. And you're just focusing on their lips. Okay, if it doesn't look attractive, you don't need to be doing it. Okay, so I'm going to try this red here. And it's kind of a orangey red. I'll put it there in the middle. And then blend it in. And I didn't go all the way to the corners. I just did it there in the middle and then rubbed it in with my lips, because we don't want it to go all the way to the corners. It'll blend anyway on its own, as you can see. But I try not to get it all the way to the corners. Now, if you want a little shine, I use our gloss, and this is the 01 gloss here, and it is the lightest that we have, because you can see when this is drying, it's not shiny, but I always like shine. And I just put it right here in the middle, and then blend it in. My phone's ringing. Hopefully it won't knock me off the video here. But if it does, we're about finished anyway. So, that was my last thing to do before I take my headband out and try to do something with my hair now. I just washed it, and every time that I put that headband in, it makes my little bangs go wild. Okay. And I didn't put any jewelry on or anything. I wasn't planning on fixing up. Okay. So, what do you think about our finished product today? I'll make sure I don't have it on my teeth. Of course, I'm going to have to do something with my hair before I upload some pictures. But I think my eyes turned out really well today with the pomade and the pigment shadow. So, if you would like to place an order, go to my website. It is www.pharmacyus.com/Patsy Chambers, and place an order, or just go on and look at the catalog and see if there's something on there that you may like. And if you're like me, you know, I was skeptical to start with, and I just started ordering a few little things. you know, like a foundation to see if I liked it, or a lipstick, or that kind of thing. And now I've just got all sorts of stuff everywhere. And I've been doing this since March. And if y'all hit share with all your friends and everything, even if you don't buy anything, all the shares and everything helps, because if they share, somebody eventually will go to the website, you know, and they may buy something, whether it's a lot or a little. Every little bit helps. Okay, so I'm finished for the day, and this is our final look, and I will upload pictures here in a little while. And so I'm glad to have another video with you guys. All right. Make sure I don't have any on my teeth. All right. See you guys later. Bye.